Okay, so the makeup brand I'm going to be using today is the Urban Decay Book of Shadows Volume 2, which I reviewed yesterday. So the colours I'm going to be using are... Whoa, something fell out. I'm going to be using Nylon, Half Baked, Sellout and Twice Baked. Yep, so those are the colours that I've got on my left eye at the moment, as you can see. So I will be showing you how I put those together on my eye now. So the first thing I used was a flat shader brush. This is the Max, is it 239, 139, whatever it is, I don't know, the colour's kind of rubbed off. So you take a little bit of that and put it into Nylon, which is a kind of a shimmery bronze colour with little pieces of gold glitter in it, which is, the glitter is a little bit annoying, but just basically tap it off onto your brush, tap it off, and then just start to apply to the inside of your eye. And the thing is, the colour payoff isn't that great, so you've got to keep kind of packing it on. So just pack it on, pack it on, pack it on as much as you can. There may be a little bit of fallout underneath, but that is probably the pieces of glitter, which are really annoying because they don't distribute evenly and they don't really stay on your eye as much. They kind of fall all over the place. So basically you want to take it from the inside of your eye to around and about just before the middle of your eye, and just keep putting it on until you can see the colour coming up as dark as you want to get it, and I want to get it quite visible. And I forgot to mention, first thing I did was covered my whole lid in Urban Decay Potion Primer. Then from the bottom of the lid to the top, where the crease area is, I put Painterly Paintpot as a nice base, so that these bronzy, goldy, browny shimmers show up. Another good colour to use is Rubenesque Paintpot as well. So I think I've got kind of a good enough coverage there, as you can see, between there and there. So the next one I'm going to use now is Half Baked, which is a very goldy kind of a goldish colour. Tap off any excess and then start to apply it to right next to it. I just try to leave a little bit in the corner. I'm trying to leave a little bit over there and just apply, just pack it on, don't really blend. So there's a nice transition between the Nylon and the Half Baked. Now I'll turn the brush over to which I was using before and just blend it in a little bit. You don't have to do it too much because the colours do kind of complement each other quite well. And maybe put a little bit more Half Baked on. And just take a little bit more of the Nylon and just bring it into there like that. Right, now the next brush I'm going to use is the MAC 217 brush, which is a very good crease brush. And then I'm going to just kind of dab it into Twice Baked, which is a dark brown kind of colour with gold specks in it. Just kind of cover the end just like that. Just dab it, dab it, dab it in circularish motions into the corner and sweep it over the crease, but not right in, just about 3/4 of a way. Swirl, 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 sweep, 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 swirl, swirl, sweep, sweep, sweep. and just keep doing that until it's blended nicely, and try to raise it slightly above the actual crease itself. Blend it in a little bit into the half baked so that there isn't any harsh lines. Take a little bit more because it is quite a dark colour. Blow it off and apply a little bit more, bringing it up so that there is still space here to place your highlight. Swirl, swirl, sweep, sweep. There you go. And just make sure that both eyes are kind of matching, obviously. Right, I think that's enough. And now for the highlight colour, I used Sellout, which is a very shimmery-ish, very pale ivory kind of colour. Blow it off and then apply to the highlight area. And you need to be quite light-handed with the amount that you use because it is a very shimmery colour, and I think already I've used a bit too much, so I'll just use a clean brush and just kind of clean that area off a bit. There we go, so it's not too shimmery, because all these colours in this palette are quite shimmery, and you just want to highlight but you don't want to look too out there, and then just kind of blend it into the brown there. This is a 224 brush I'm using. It's a great blending brush. So there's all the colours which have been placed on there. Now I'm going to use the 219 brush, go back into the twice baked and just go sweep it underneath about 3/4 of the way through. Bring it up slightly so that it connects. Go into the V a little. Take the 224, sorry, the 217 again, blend a little bit there so any of the lines are okay. Then take Bourbon, which comes also with this palette, which is the 24/7 glider on eyeliner, and apply to your waterline. There we go. So now I'm just going to put on some eyeliner and I will be right back. Okay, so this is the completed look with the eyeliner. I don't wear mascara anymore because I suffered from too many allergic reactions. Sad. Now the blusher I'm going to use is Sweet as Cocoa, which is a shimmery brown colour, and I'm going to use my 187 brush that I got as part of a Christmas pack. Just applying it to the apples of my cheeks, and I'm going to use the smaller brush, the 180 whatever it is, on some Global Glow Mineralize Skinfinish. I would show you, but I actually dropped it and it's broken and it falls to pieces whenever I try and, like, I wouldn't be able to actually hold it up, so sorry about that. You can Google it though. And just add it to the top of the cheekbones as a highlight. Now the lipstick I'm going to use, firstly Hover lip liner, which is a nice brownish colour. Now the lipstick I'm going to use is called Chintz, and it's a frosty kind of a browny goldish kind of colour. Which complements the eyes quite well. And now to top that off, I'm going to use Oh Baby lip glass, which is a kind of a goldish kind of colour. It's quite nice. Just a little bit, because this look is quite frosty, and that is my completed look. I hope you enjoyed my first ever tutorial. Let me know of any comments or of any improvements you think I could make. Probably most important one I noticed was that I'm kind of out of the frame a lot of the time, and I think I need to work on my lighting. I'm going to take a photo so you can actually see the look properly, because my lighting for some reason isn't great in here and the colours aren't showing up as vibrant as I know that they actually are. But thank you very much for watching, and speak soon. Take care. Bye.